Welcome. In front of me I have Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3 and I will show you a couple camera tricks. At the first I will show you the best features that we can find in the settings. So when we are in the settings, we can find, for example, swipe option. So we can swipe our shutter to take burst shot or just create GIF. Let's stay with the first option and take a look right now. When you swipe like that, we can take a lot of photos. So it's called the burst shot. It's basically the series of the photos. For sure, you will be able to find all of them in the gallery. If you want to store them, just click on this number here. And when you slide, it looks like some kind of the video. So there's the first option that we can find. When you scroll down, we can find the grid lines. When you enable this option, you will find help grid lines on the screen. That will basically help you to take better composition on your photos. And also you can find the camera leveler. When you go below, we can also find location tags on the photos. So when you enable this option and also enable location on your smartphone, you have to grant permission and then take photo. And you will find in the details of that photo the exact location. As you can see, here it is. Let's go back for the settings, when you can also find the shotting methods. And here we can change volume buttons function. So currently it's set up on the shutter, so we can take picture or record video. But I can recommend you to use this option, the second one, and take a look right now. How great it works when I'm going to press volume up or volume down button. I can smoothly zoom in or zoom out to 10 times. It's definitely better than pinching screen with our one hand. In the shotting methods, we can also find voice comments, so we can take photo by saying smile, cheese, capture or shot. Let's try this option. Smile, smile, capture. As you can see, it works. We can also find here the floating shutter button. Take a look. As you can see, we get the two different shutter buttons here and here, and we can use them like we want. So if you cannot reach sometimes this one, you can use this floating and put it wherever you want. To put it back, just drag it to the shutter below. And we can also find palm capture. So when I'm going to open the front camera and then show palm of my hand, the photo will be taken, as you can see. Again, and there it is. So that's great, nice feature. And I think it will be all from this features that we can find in the settings. Right now, when we are in the normal modes, we can just close a little bit our device like that. And as you can see, here we got the zoom feature that pops on the screen. And it's also very cool, the same like on the volume keys. And all of the settings were moved from this side to the bottom. So that's pretty cool option. Let's put it back. We can also add timer to our photos, so we can set to 5 or 10 seconds. When we go for the 2 seconds and press shutter, after 2 seconds the photo will be taken. As you can see. Let's turn it off. When you click on the screen, we can also quickly change brightness level on the photos, so we don't have to use the Pro mode for making that simple thing. And the same on the video mode. When you are also in the video mode, you can quickly change resolution. You can change from Full HD to 4K 60 frames per second to get better quality on your photos. And here we can also turn on the image stabilization, as you can see. When we are in the more modes, we can find a very interesting option. There's direction view. And as you can see, we get highlight from 2 cameras. I mean, for the 3 cameras, there is the front camera in this place. And here we got the ultra wide lens and the normal wide lens. And take a look how video looks when you take take video on this mode. As you can see, it looks like that. So basically that's all. If you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe.